I am God. I am the great seal of the realm. My Facebook page, I just posted there. I posted an article which was on Sky News. It is dated today. Let me read it to you. King approves new sovereign seal. The great seal of the realm is used to signify. The great seal of the realm is used to signify royal approval by including it on official state documents. And the thing is, it's made by the Royal Mint. The Royal Mint make bullion, gold and silver. So, first of all, the name on my birth certificate is Grant Salvin. That's GS. My dad, my biological dad, is called Charlie. Demons want to pretend that he is God, which is rubbish. It's a lie. A Charlie. Now, in the book of Revelation, it talks about the 24 elders who were sat on their thrones before God. So, you see, Charles is my enemy. On the seal, the coin, it is him. It is a depiction of him sitting on the throne, and there's an inscription in, I think it's Latin, around the coin, the seal, and it's called the Great Seal of the Realm. What realm do you think he's talking about? He is doing witchcraft. He's trying to be God. Not to mention, well, it's a gold coin. How do you spell God again? And how do you spell gold? Oh, that's right. God is in the word gold. Oh, right, yeah. And it's 24 karat gold, of course. Oh, yeah. Now, when I was born, my mum was 24 years old. I spoke about her in my past video, that she was a fat her. She was her, and she was fat. Yeah, she was a butch lesbian as well. She got cremated. Yeah, she's a charred les. Yeah. And the thing is, well, my dad, Charlie, was older than her. You see how crazy this gets? So that's the thing. My mom, in a sense, she was 24 years older than me. She was 24 years elder than me. Or she was elder by 24 years. But my dad, Charles, he was older than her. And there's, I'm looking at this article that's just come out today. And I'm not surprised it came out today. Because this is the way the magic works. The 7th of May was my dead mum's birthday, and the 9th of May was my mum's ex-girlfriend's birthday. And people used to say that I had two mums. They used to say, people used to say that she was, and I used to tell people, no, she's my mum's sister, and her name's Jen, and she's a sister, Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. But so the 10th of May, here comes the king approves new sovereign seal. He's The great seal of the realm. I'm good. I'm the great seal. Yeah, I see it all. Yeah, I do. Um, yeah, I think a lot of cokeheads are going to be disappointed, aren't they? That Charlie's not going to give them quite the same high as it used to. No, don't think so. And that's the thing. My dad, my biological dad, Charles, he lives in Scotland. You know, people call it the Highlands. Yeah, it's where I was born. In Aberdeen. So, I mean, this is the thing, you know, the Great Seal of the Realm. Well, that's what monarchs use, right? British monarchs, they have this thing. That's what they do. There's very old ones. So you know, the 24 elders. What it's really talking about was it's not only one thing, but it has a lot to do with this gold bullion that gets made because it's gold. Yeah, you know, people were warned like, don't stack up gold and silver. You know, don't be stacking up gold for yourselves, right? Basically, you know, they're gold coins. You know, it's 24 karat. Yeah. Um, there's so much I could say about this. There really is. There's so much I could. He's sitting on a. It depicts him sitting on a throne, holding a scepter with a crown on his head, and you know he is acting as if he has the power to seal shut heaven. That is what he's trying to do. That's what these people have been trying to do. I'm God. I'm the great seal of the realm. I'm God. You don't get into heaven unless I let you in, you fucking piece of garbage. Understand? I am burning charcoal. I am the all consuming fire. Yeah. Charcoal. Yeah, I did say I was going to mention that again. In my last video. Oh. The thing is, my throne is my asshole. My anus, my rectum, my sphincter, my butthole. The thing about the butthole, the sphincter, is that, you know, it has a seal. You know, it's supposed to seal closed. You know, it opens, then it closes. It can open and close, open and close. I mean, that's the idea, right? I have a split loop. I have A torn sphincter. A tore O. Butt. That's how it is. That's how it is. King Charles the Third. That's right, he's a turd. He just wants to get flushed down the toilet, doesn't he? They know what they're doing when they make those coins in gold. They know what they're doing. They know that the word God is in gold. That's why they do it. He's proclaiming that he's God. It's witchcraft. And he's toast. Seriously. So it says here, on the article, it says a new, unique seal is created for each monarch during their reign. The one created for King Charles III depicts him on a throne on the face of the gilded seal. On the reverse side, the seal shows the royal arms designed by artist Timothy Noad. Timothy Noad. Charles approved his Great Seal of the Realm during a Privy Council meeting this week, marking the final stage of the formal transition to the King's reign following his coronation 2 years ago. As per tradition, the King would have struck Queen Elizabeth II's seal with a hammer during the meeting to symbolize its destruction. Her seal, which is only symbolically defaced, is preserved for historical record. The new Great Seal of the Realm is the latest symbol produced by the Royal Mint, which also created the King's effigy and coinage, which were unveiled in 2022. I am God, I am the great seal of the realm. That's how it is. Maybe you don't like that. Oh well, never mind. Next.